Hello guys, what is up? As you can see in today's video, I am going to be turning myself into a Spider-Man and Venom. As you guys know, at least you should know by now, Stan Lee passed away, and I just wanted to do something to kind of remember him. So I thought, what better way to do it than to do Spider-Man and Venom. Now, I don't know if he actually came up with Venom, but I do know that he did do Spider-Man. And I think Spider-Man's first appearance was in 1963, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know much about comic books. I just know that Stan Lee was a very awesome, very amazing guy, and we wouldn't have all the characters that we have today if it weren't for him. And I just wanted to pay tribute by doing this look. Anyways, I guess if you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Hit that notification bell to get notified, even though it probably doesn't even work. And also, don't forget to like, as in give my video a thumbs up. Anyways, I guess without further ado, I'm gonna get started. Yeah. Alright, starting off, what I did was I went ahead and blocked my eyebrows off camera. However, if you would like to know how to do that, I have plenty of other videos where I show you how to block your eyebrows out. Basically, all you do is you use Elmer's glue sticks, powder, and concealer. What I'm doing here is I am mapping out where everything's going to be. I am using e.l.f. Lock-On Liner and Brow Cream in light brown. Usually I use an eyebrow marker. However, I am currently out of brown ones, so this had to do. I look like I'm putting a mustache on. And my nose itched, sorry. So, in this look, I basically mapped out where the eyes were, where I was going to put all the lines of where Venom started taking over Spider-Man, the teeth, the mouth, the tongue, the uniforms that they wear. Like I said, I mapped it all out. Okay, it is the face painting time. What I used was water-activated paints, and I started filling in the eyes using a white color. Now, in this video, I use a mixture of Wolf water-activated paints and Mayron. So, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I sure do make a lot of weird faces when I am painting my face. Alright, the next step that I do is, again, using water-activated paints. I am outlining the eyes with black. Seriously though, y'all, this was probably the longest time I ever spent on a look. And probably the most detailed one I've done so far. Alright, the next step I'm going to do, again using water activated paints, I am painting on the red of Spider-Man's uniform. Oh, just FYI, this red paint was wolf and it does stain the skin. The next step I do is I am painting on the blue of Spider-Man's uniform. This is me being ambidextrous. Alright, next I am using a black eyeliner and filling in and lining the webs on Spider-Man's uniform. Now, I kind of pre-lined the webs using a black eyeshadow before I started with the liner. That way I would have an idea of where everything went. This was probably the most detailed step and took the most time. The next thing that I do is I am doing all of the shading on Spider-Man's webs. Well, first I do the shading and then I do the highlighting, and when I do the highlighting, I'm not sure if I did it on camera, but the highlighting I just used a white water activated paint. And the shading I used a black and gray eyeshadow. A mixture of the two. So I did do the white shading off camera. Anyways, next I am filling in where Venom's thingy on his chest is with white water activated paints. Of Venom himself. So just laying down the black where I'm going to have like little lines, you know, I guess showing where he's starting to take over Spider-Man, and then the rest is going to just be black, basically. By the way, putting this paint in my ear, it was cold and weird feeling, and I did not like it. Next, I'm just using black eyeliner to kind of make the lines on Venom's symbol on his chest. Now I am adding white highlights to the body of Venom because you can't really do any kind of shading when it comes to black. So in order to kind of make things stand out, highlighting is where it's at. Okay, so I did shading on Venom's symbol on his chest off camera. I thought I recorded that, but apparently I did not. So next, I moved on to the mouth, which was the very last thing I did. And basically right now I'm just filling in the teeth with white body paint. Alright, now that the teeth are somewhat filled in, I went ahead and started on the tongue. I am using a pink water activated paint. Sorry, I sometimes forget that I'm blocking the camera with my mirror. Anyways, and now I am adding red as well, and basically what I'm doing is just adding mixtures of reds and pinks to make like the general outline of the tongue, and then I'm going to add some black and gray shading and a little bit of white later on. Alright, next I went ahead and started outlining everything, or not outlining, but filling in everywhere else with black. I will also outline the teeth and the mouth portion in black. Again, this is all water activated paints, simple to use, simple to wash off. Alright, next I use a yellow color to kind of shade the teeth to make them not so white. And then after the yellow color, I also shaded a little bit with gray and black as well. Guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Until next time, bye guys. and thanks for watching.